Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers Legacy United Autobots Stand United 5-pack with Jazz, Sunstreaker, Tailbreaker, Wheeljack, and finally Hound. And we're finally going to be focusing here on Hound, but let's take a look at the rest of the packaging. And since it's so long, we're just going to take it right here. Here on the side, we have Jazz, we have Sunstreaker. Here on the back of the packaging, not really much here to see. Here on the other side, we have Wheeljack, we have Hound. So, like I said, we're going to be focusing here on Hound. So let's finally get Hound out of packaging. And let's finally break the seal. And let's bring in the tools. And always cut away from yourself. There we go. And let's lay this down. All right. And now let's finally open this up. All right, let's get this open. Ooh, look at them. That looks so nice. All right, let's get this out of the way. Oh, instructions. Goodbye. And you know what we say? Goodbye, box. And here we have the 5. And let's flip this around to see if there's anything here sneaky. We don't have anything here sneaky. And like I said before, we're going to be focusing finally here on Hound. So let's get Hound out of packaging. And here we have Hound finally out of packaging. And I have to say, I've been waiting a long time for this figure. So let's take a closer look at him. And if you haven't noticed, or the camera's picking it up, but there's actually light green in certain places. And I think that is really cool. But let's take a look at that head sculpt. If you could see that, you know, there's light green for his face and there is some light blue for his eyes. I like the headlights that we have here. I love the yellow star with the Autobot symbol. I like the yellow stripes here that we have on his arms and the yellow stripe right there on his torso. And the light green kind of continues on. Not bad. And we have a blue windshield. So right now, I am really impressed with Hound. Articulation. Let's see, you can rotate Hound's head 360. It's really nice. And it's on like a little bit of a ball joint a little bit, so you can get a little bit more of a head movement. Let's see, his arms, you can rotate 360. You can bring them out that far. There is, oh God, a bicep swivel. We even have an elbow joint. Let's see if I bring this down. And we even have wrist articulation. So we have that. Let's see, waist. We can rotate 360. Let's see, how far back can we bring back the legs? We can bring the legs that far back, and we can get the legs that high up. Let's see, we could probably get more of a bend at the knee, but the wheel's in the way. Let's see, and we have a thigh swivel, and, oh, come on, there you go. And we have ankle articulation, so you can get Hound in some really great poses. And let's not forget about Hound's weapons. And this is actually one of them, and this actually goes on his shoulder. But what's really cool that you can actually detach the capsule itself or the missiles. So that is really cool. Or you can just insert it back. And if you want to, you can even have him hold it into his hand so he can just fire off any of that missile at any Decepticon. Awesome. Or what you can do, since there's actually a port right there on the shoulder, you can just place it right, oh, there we go. Place it right on top. So Hound is more looking like his G1 self. And let's not forget about that gun he actually comes with. So let's get that into his hand. And now Hound is ready to take on any Decepticon that gets in his way. To transform Hound, we're going to have to remove his weapons. So now we can actually start here with his shoulders, and we just want to bring them out. There we go. And now what we can do is lift up here in his chest all the way, and now we can close on the hood. We can actually bring up on the windshield. We can now straighten out the arms, fold those in where these ports, and we just want to face them in. And now we can just fold them completely in. Come here to the legs, come here to the back, pry these out. Same thing here on the other side. There we go. So now we come here on the other side, and we just want to bring these toes in, so just collapse that. There we go. Flip this around so we can fold these completely around. There we go. And I'm just going to show off real quickly since it's already there. There's this tab right here, and there's this slot, and that's where you want the peg to go. So fold this over. And now what we just need to do is just get the tabs and the slots all lined up and get that closed together. Now to me, this is not fully transformed until we have his weapons fully on him. And now we have Hound fully transformed into his vehicle mode. And here we have Hound finally in his Jeep mode, and I love this. This is really nice, and I do have to say I love the hubcaps that we have here. That is the light green. That is really nice. I don't know why, that just really helps it pop. Same thing here in the front, just really nice. But I'm actually going to say, for once, I really wish this was a transparent plastic for the windshield. This painted blue just kind of ruins it, but I'm hoping at one point we'll get another one out with the transparent plastic. You know, we can only hope, but I really wish that was transparent plastic. Other than that, this is great. I mean, you have wheels that actually work, so I'm happy with that. And it's just like, I just feel like it's missing some more meat here in the back. But other than that, this is awesome. To transform Hound back into his robot mode, we actually want to remove the weapons. So let's get those out of the way. And we actually want to come here, and we want to make sure that we're actually getting the tires pried away from the side. So there we go. And now what we can do is actually split this, so it'll be easier for us to completely fold this back. Same thing here on the other one. And now what we can do, take the toes, flip those out. Take the toes, flip those out, and we kind of want to split this open. So what's going to happen is that we have a tab right here. I'm sorry. The tab's right here. We have the slot right there, and we just want to make sure that is going to be lined up. And then we can just take the toe, take it that way. And same thing here on the other side. Just want to close that on that side. There we go. And that toe just worked itself out. So there we go. Bring out the arms this way, and then bring them out this way. And now bring the chest down. There we go. And now we can take this windshield, bring it all the way back. We can take this panel here, and we can just bring that back a bit. Now these little slots will go into that tabs right there on the side. So we'll just close up on that. Oh, nope. And before he is fully transformed, he needs his shoulder cannon. There we go. And now we have Hound fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts on the Autobots Stand United 5-pack Hound. This is an awesome figure. You have an awesome articulation to this guy. Not only that, it is a lot of fun just to transform him back and forth from his vehicle mode back to his robot mode. And having the extra gun there is really nice. I love the shoulder cannon. And this is just Hound, and I love the Jeep mode. I'm just really happy that this is finally in my collection. One of the things I would have to point out is that sometimes this part to the legs will come out a bit and not want to stay sometimes. And I can already see, let's see if we can bring this up. There's already a stress mark already on there, so it's a bit weird. But that's the only thing I would have to say to watch out for if you pick up this set. Is it worth to pick up the Autobots Stand United 5-pack Hound? For him alone, no. But I want to tell you, that's exactly what I did. I'm not going to tell you to do that, but what should happen is that he should have been sold individually. And it's a shame that they didn't do that. And I think that's another reason why this hurts the 5-pack. But the 5-pack is also great for people who are just starting out, or if you want to customize them. But not only that, I do find that Autobots Stand United 5-pack Hound to be shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!